Have I stayed up to date on the latest Actman drama? No, why? What happened? His account was demonetized completely and banned. For what? Is it because of Quantum? Like I know that like he had some issues there. I know that Quantum TV like I know that he like the whole thing started with Quantum TV making an absolute dog shit review of Elden Ring. That it didn't even matter. And then Mischief or Miskiff? Is it Mischief? I think it's Mischief. Yeah, so Mischief made another account or made a video about him, and then it basically just started an entire shitstorm where everybody started dogpiling on top of Quantum TV for, I don't know, having an absolute dog shit opinion. And then he said that he was going to copyright strike other people's accounts and things like that, so I'm not really sure. And then Quantum TV decided that he was going to dox the Actman's mom. Wait. That's wild. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that he went ahead and like got in contact with their mom? Why? Like I understand to a point, but like it just like doesn't make sense. Like, bro, you made a shit review. People have their opinions. And like you're gonna have some shit reviews. YouTube sided with Quantum TV and demonetized the Actman. He needs your help. All right, well, let's go ahead and
Before
take
the
a look
video
at this
starts, I
one.
want to make something very clear. I do think there are some reasons as to why YouTube has done this, although I don't think they are at all legitimate in any manner, shape, or form. The few reasonings I think as to why they've done this, and I want to show their side of the story before we get into mine and my views on the topics. First of all, the situation includes
I also remember like this is kind of fucked up, but I remember in his fucking YouTube video, the Actman's YouTube video, he was just like, "I'm gonna get your channel deleted, Quantum TV," and then Quantum TV hits him with the fucking Uno reverse card. It's just like, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're now getting banned." I mean, I don't really care either way,
copyright, and YouTube is very hands-off in
but it
that kind
just
of thing,
seems
because
a little
although they
strange.
have rejected DMCA claims from Quantum TV, they cannot legally state anything definitively without endangering their safe harbor status, and if that goes, bye-bye YouTube. So in any situation like this, YouTube tends to stay hands-off, but I think the main reasoning as to why they've been so harsh on the punishment of the Actman is because this could lead to another adpocalypse, and even though we've repeatedly said we don't want that because obviously it affects us as content creators, if it hits mainstream media, then boom, there's another adpocalypse almost guaranteed, and that is a nuclear option YouTube is pushing everyone to at
I
this
don't see
point,
how.
and one we don't want because it
I don't see how
negatively
it's gonna be
affects us
another
as
one.
well. The mainstream media almost never kind to YouTubers or YouTube as a
Okay, so let's
play. I have literally just jumped on right now to make this video, which was planned to release on Sunday because of the insanity that is happening. What is happening right now is utterly disgusting on YouTube's part, and they should be held accountable for this, which is why I'm currently promoting the hashtag justice for the Actman hashtag so that we can get it trending on Twitter more than it already has, because YouTube has made it abundantly clear that unless mainstream media is fully
Okay, but you literally just said like, "Hey, don't get mainstream media involved because then it's gonna start another adpocalypse." So why are you doing like? I don't understand.
aware of the situation, and that unless it is trending on Twitter, they will do nothing but defend Quantum TV's homophobia and just all-round bigotry, which is not only just utterly vile, but incredibly surprising to me, to be
Okay, so we might get a little bit more deep dive here. Retweet the scared YouTube. All right, I'll retweet that. As discussed, your YPP suspension followed your now deleted tweet threatening to dox the families of YouTube employees and creators. We don't take these decisions lightly and want to know want you to know we're taking your concerns just as seriously. We keep working with you on directly on this. While I appreciate this, the tweet was unmistakable satire. But okay, so there's the context. I am excited to announce a new series of videos I'll be making on YouTube called Doxing Adventures with Actman. In it, I will be doxing and harassing the family members of YouTube employees and other content creators. It's sure to have lots of fun, family fun. Haha. With YouTube's new policy changes that allow doxing and invasion of privacy, I'm fully allowed to make these videos. Please stay tuned for this new generation of advertiser-friendly content. Feeling spontaneous, might use my YouTube channel to promote hate speech that advocates for violence against protected groups. Luckily, YouTube is perfect for a place for someone like me. Okay, so obviously, like, he's like, this is some shit that I would do. I would definitely be like, oh yeah, great. Let's just go out and be racist on YouTube. It's perfectly fine. Like, no, that's unacceptable. So obviously, like, the man's was kidding. Except then YouTube was like, we can't accept that shit at all. How fucking dare you ever try to do that on YouTube, you piece of shit. Even though Quantum TV was doing it first and actually doing it, like, he was making a joke about it, and now they're like, oh, nope, you can't even joke about that. That's crossing a line here. It doesn't. That's stupid. But all right. Did you hear about did you hear about Actman's racist tweets? Racist tweets? No, where are they? Are they in here somewhere? Because I don't fucking see anything from Actman in here directly. You said that it is under one of these? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just seems like they had a gigantic pissing match. Everybody started pissing on Quantum TV and shitting on Quantum TV, which he rightfully deserved. Like, don't get me wrong. He rightfully deserved being shit on because he's just a piece of shit. Does he deserve that, like, his channel be taken down? I can't make that decision. Does the Actman deserve to have his channel taken down? I can't make that decision. I mean, like, I get the joke. Like, I understand that he was joking. But at the same time, like, when you're already arguing with YouTube and your shit's already being demonetized, you're already getting strikes on your account, the last thing you want to do is piss in their Cheerios so that way they're fucking stuck with having to deal with this. Look up Actman racist on YouTube. Racist tweets. Actman says the hard R. Dude, no way.
When you take yourself seriously, when you take yourself and your appearance and who you are and what you like, how you talk, where you come from, when you take that so fucking seriously that you can't handle these types of jokes when someone says the word gay or fag or bitch or nigger. Or anything, when you can't handle that, it shows that you're insecure.
Oh man, boys, let me tell
Oh,
you, I
jeez.
don't think I've ever been this excited to make a video. And no, I'm not making this video because I want to see the Actman lose his entire career over this. If you guys have been watching my videos, you would know that I don't agree with cancel culture, and I definitely don't think people should be losing careers over saying
Absolutely
one
not.
wrong thing, especially
Absolutely
here
not.
on the internet when we really should all just be having fun. But there are two main reasons I decided to make this video. The first reason is I'm simply tired of these big YouTubers acting like they're Mr. Moral, like they've never said anything bad in their entire life.
Well,
Over here attempting to
I also want to know when that's from. Like, granted, once again, like, it doesn't matter when it's from. It does not matter when it's from. What does matter is that it kind of does matter when it's from. So, like, when people are allowed to change, they're allowed to grow, they're allowed to say, like, hey, yeah, I fucked up here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those were that I obviously made that video. That's obviously me. Does he deserve to be like completely canceled and shit on for it though? I don't necessarily think that's true. And he's also not like calling somebody that. I I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. I'm just explaining that he's saying it, but like he's saying it in a context that isn't like you're a, you know what I mean? It's more so like if you're offended by these words, you know, like grow up, I guess. But at the same time, like you can't make a video saying that.
expose other people for saying things when they're doing the exact same thing. I can absolutely guarantee every fucking YouTuber you have ever watched has said the hard R at some point as a joke, whether that's in person,
All right,
on the
listen, let's
internet,
not
playing a video game.
let's
Nonetheless,
not
they've
take
said
that
it. That's a
too
promise.
seriously.
I've said it as a joke. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't said it since I was probably 15, but nonetheless, I have. The difference between me and someone like the Actman is I'm not a fucking bitch. I don't need to hide behind morals, act like I've never said some dumb shit. So let's go ahead and check out the full
So I don't think it's I really at this point it has nothing to do with what Quantum TV has said at this point. At this point it has nothing to do with what he says. It's about what he's done. So he threatened to or he doxed his mother. He's getting he called his mom allegedly. I mean, like that's just taking it too far. Like you can have a fight on the internet. That's not a problem. What becomes a problem is when you're fucking doxing people, when you're fucking calling their mom like a bitch, like straight up like a bitch. That is kind of like the issue there. I mean, I don't want to say that, you know, Actman is 100% correct in what he's doing. I don't want to say that. But at the same time, I can't just be like, ah, you know, it doesn't work like that. And I don't think it should work like that at all. You know what I mean? Like it I'm not saying that there's good on both sides, and definitely not saying that this fucking take is great. This is a really, really hot take here. This is a cold take here. But I mean, I don't really see how this ends because now Actman tried to do a good thing. He tried to make the community better by getting this guy off there, but at the same time, he can't point the finger and then have three of them pointing back at himself. You know what I mean? He's not Harvey Dent, where he's this glowing symbol of good and being the white knight that everybody thinks he is, when at the same time he's using this language at the same time. I mean, he's not calling anybody that. Quantum TV was literally being like, "Hey, I being super homophobic." I won't go into the exact words he said because I don't know the exact quote of what he said, but I mean, he was literally being a homophobic piece of shit. He became super unhinged at some point, like literally writing paragraphs about this. I don't know. It just seems wild. The whole thing is just insane to me. Do you think that he'll get his channel back? I have no idea. I mean, I really don't think that it was worth. I really don't think any of this is worth losing his channel over. I don't think, like, I think, if anything, I think that they should both lose their channels. I mean, yeah, on YouTube, there's no real way to get in contact with anybody other than going through Twitter. Like, you can go ahead and you can make a complaint with your YouTube partner, but they can't do anything. They literally have no ability to do anything at all. That's what Moy said. Yeah, I mean, because he's right. They're like, literally, partners have no ability to do anything at all. They can only just be like, yeah, like I can hear your complaint. I can only go ahead and like possibly talk about it. That's the most that they can really do. That's really about all they can do. I mean, treat it like a fucking hockey fight. Put them both in the box for 5 minutes and then let them out and be like, hey, don't do that shit anymore. And if it continues, then we're going to have problems. Quantum TV has already been banned previously. This is a separate account that he's been using since his other last account got banned. Okay. Whatever. I don't think that matters. That's against YouTube community guidelines. Is it? Cuz it's still right there. Like, that's not going anywhere. Like I said, I like I said, I don't personally know. I have no idea. Um I mean, I think that he shouldn't get his channel taken down. And if it really started with a cucumber being put into Quantum TV's mouth, I mean, there's worse shit on YouTube all the time. That, like, literally, like, me saying the word fuck and putting it on YouTube is worse than having a cucumber stick out of somebody's mouth. Like, that's really about it. When did all of this start? That's what I want to know. Like, how long ago did this start? I don't know if the channel will be mysteriously taken down in the near future, but if it does, it's been an honor making content for you all these years. This is the Actman signing out. I want to make it clear that I'm not at war with YouTube. I am deeply frustrated. However, YouTube believes my videos violated guidelines and they're fully within their right to take them down. We are in communication and I hope we can mediate a solution. Okay, and then you just, like, do the nuclear option? The Actman totally roasted Quantum TV. At virtually the same time. So has Quantum TV, like, has he gotten any of his shit taken down? Do we know? Quantum or Halo Infinite is better than Quantum TV. Does Quantum TV have a Twitter? Let's go to his channel.
Today we're going to kick things off using Cinema User and BT 2020 on the LG C1. I'm going to go ahead and use my remote and type in 11131111.
Dude, I forgot that this guy, like, he made an Elden Ring review when primarily he just reviews TVs. Why are all of them labeled fundraiser? So they're all... Oh god, do I go into his Discord on Discord Live? Invite invalid. Okay. Yeah, I guess, like... I guess this man should just honestly stick to just reviewing TVs and never touch video games again. Like, I don't understand. You know, I don't understand where he thought, you know what, I'm gonna dip my toes into this Elden Ring fantasy game. I'm just gonna shit on it. But nobody better fucking tell me that my review's trash. My opinion doesn't matter. Not on the internet, that'll never happen. And this is the whole cause of all of this. Is that he got shit on. He got upset. He started to dox other people. Actman got pissed, made a series of videos about it because it got him views and clicks. And then finally, when everything came to light, he ends up getting banned because he put a cucumber in this man's mouth. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. They literally put a cucumber in this man's mouth and got fucked. He got fucked for that. Yeah, like I said, he played the Uno reverse card, and that's pretty much all that happened. Literally, if they were just to change the thumbnail, none of this would be happening to the Actman. Yeah, probably not, to be honest with you. It just doesn't make sense. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid that this is even happening. It's fucking retarded, to be honest. I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide. I've already stated my opinion. I think they both should be like suspended for like a week. I'm not sure how that works though with YouTube. Like, I know on Twitch you can get suspended for like a week. I know, but like this is really gonna be like shitting on YouTube for like the next month until they either resolve this issue, or it just gets fixed. You know, that's really all they can do. Those are the only two choices that they have. Either resolve the issue, don't resolve the issue, and just say, fuck you, Actman. You're beat, you're done. Or just suspend them both. Except Quantum TV hasn't made a fucking video about him in... Like, I don't know if he actually has made a video or not. They may have been deleted, but it doesn't look like he has. All this may just be like covertly being done through his Discord. So I don't really know. Spam, fetish, porn, scams, Quantum TV, Actman posts a video. Yeah, like I said, I think this just got all way too blown out of proportion. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do about it, but I hope that Actman doesn't lose his channel. I hope that they're just like, listen, can you just fucking chill next time? Just be like, let us review it at least. Because I think that they did review it. They reviewed the copyright, or they reviewed the flag. And then 2 of other videos of his got flagged for copyright. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if it was all just because they put a video where there's a fucking cucumber in his mouth like this, then it shouldn't be a fucking issue. Just switch the thumbnail. That's all you got to do. But I mean, that just needs to be fixed.